you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
12 seconds remaining, Jackson. Time it over!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Beautiful Seneca High School, where today the Seneca Golden Eagles will be taking on the Lenape Indians in what is sure to be an excellent boys soccer matchup. I'm Scott Mitchell, joined by Joe Malagrana. Joe, what can we expect from today's game?
Undoubtedly, the Seneca Golden Eagles are having the most successful season since the school opened in 2004. They only have 2 blemishes on their record, or 2 ties against the 2 tough Cherry Hill East teams. Lenape, a week and a half ago, just had 2 wins. They now have 6. They're coming in on a roll. They won 4 in a row. One of those wins was against the 6th-ranked Eastern Vikings, so I think we should be in for a good game today.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a good one, so stick around.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or comegnolow.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Well, welcome back to Seneca High School. We're going to jump right into the AXA Equitable Sideline Report. AXA Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance and annuities and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. Give them a call at 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to Madison with the report.
Thanks, guys. I had the chance to speak with Lenape's head coach, Eric Krastik. He states that some players to look out for is number 15, Jack Blumberg, and number 12, Yanni Paxnos. He says that they've come off of 4 straight wins in a row, and they're hoping to keep that momentum up throughout today's game. I also had the chance to speak with Seneca's assistant coach, Chris Malagrana. He states that some players to look out for is top scorer, number 18, Luke Leach, and senior, number 17, Johnny Miali. Both teams are looking to get a victory out of today's game. And back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Madison. Well, we're just a few minutes from the start of this matchup today. Joe, any other comments you want to make about today's matchup?
No, other than the weather, we usually talk about the weather and in pregame. You don't have to worry about the sun. It's cloudy, overcast. Hopefully, we're not going to get not supposed to get any rain. But we certainly have fall temperatures today, first time in a long while, and that's good for the players, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't have to worry about getting too hot or anything like that. But let's take it into the AXA Equitable keys to the game. AXA Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance and annuities and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. Give them a call at 732-452-7275. Well, the first key today is going to be for Lenape. They need to be aggressive offensively.
Absolutely. Seneca has only given up 8 goals to this point. I think the last 5 games were shutout. One way of counteracting that is to be aggressive offensively and not have their defense set up and control the tempo.
Well, on the other side of the ball for Seneca, they need to use speed to create scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they have the speed, so you may see more of a long passing game with respect to Seneca. I know a lot of the teams like to keep it on the ground. They will probably have a combination, but when they have a chance, they're going to use that speed, possibly with the long pass.
And both teams today are going to need to win the 50-50 balls.
Yeah, especially in midfield. Most scoring opportunities, you look back, how did this happen? Usually, somebody won a 50-50 ball in midfield. It's going to be important today.
Well, all 3 of those are very important for, I'd say, both sides of the ball today. There you can see Lenape's team warming up, getting ready for today's game.
Right, on Lenape's, they have, I think it was mentioned in our sideline report, Jack Blumberg leads the team. Actually, he's tied in goals with 4 with Aiden O'Brien. And Jack also leads the team with 3 assists. So they're going to have to, key on those 2 players. Also, Danny Mulvihill actually also has 3 assists for Lenape.
All right, well, as you can see there, we're getting ready for the Lenape Indians to take on the Seneca Golden Eagle in a varsity boys soccer matchup. We'll be back with the action right after this.
Awkward confrontational accusation.
Automatic denial.
Skeptical response.
Phony excuse you'll see right through.
Angry, irrational statement I'll regret later.
Fake emotional whimper.
Desperate, confused, empty threat.
To have a more productive conversation with your child if you suspect they're using drugs, visit the partnership at drugfree.org.
Welcome back to Seneca High School. We're just a few minutes away now from the Golden Eagles taking on the Indians in a varsity boys soccer matchup. Again, I'm Scott Mitchell, joined by Joe Malagrana.
And Scott, the teams are getting ready. As you see there, get the little spiel from the referees. For the visiting Indians, we don't have the starting lineup. We do have the captains. Number 2, Gian Altieri. Number 8, Tyler Wynn, and number 15, Jack Blumberg.
Well, on the other side, the captains for Seneca are number 6, Justin Patton, and number 10, Eric Pierre.
And it looks like for the Golden Eagles, it looks like Jonah Mikulski will be starting in goal. Jonah Mikulski has 50 saves this year, and we mentioned in the pregame that the Golden Eagles have only given up 8 goals all year. And I was talking to my son last night, who's assistant coach at Seneca, and he said only 2 of the 8 goals actually came on regular play. The other 6 was a restart, either from a penalty, a set play, or a corner kick. So that's saying something for their defense and the goalies, that's for sure.
Very impressive for the Golden Eagles to only give up 8 goals throughout this whole season.
And it looks like Kyle Sherman for Lenape will be in the net. He comes in with 62 saves. He's a senior goalkeeper for the Indians.
Well, Seneca's coming in this game undefeated, I believe.
Yeah, the only 2 blemishes they have are the 2 games that I saw, and there were 2 ties against 2 strong Cherry Hill teams, Cherry Hill East and also Cherry Hill West. Cherry Hill West is in their division, so they will be seeing West again. They're right behind them in the American Conference. Make that the National Conference. The American Conference, Lenape is in. Seneca in the division is 7-0-1, and Cherry Hill West is 7-1-1. So they played 1 or 2 games more than Seneca, 1 more game in the division. So Seneca, by right of having no losses, is just ahead in the division.
You can see the captains meeting at center field for each team, discussing some final rules.
And Lenape, like you said, is coming in 6-6. We mentioned it a pregame week and a half ago. They only had 2 wins. They ripped off 4 in a row. They are now 4-4 in the American division of the Olympic Conference. They're in a tough division. Washington Township, Eastern still ahead of them, although Eastern, did lose to Lenape this past week. So I said Lenape's on a roll. It'll be a very interesting game here.
4 straight wins for Lenape. It's a Lenape's coming in this game with a lot of momentum, and I'm sure that crosstown school like Seneca, Lenape's going to be coming out hard. They want to beat this team very bad.
Absolutely. We mentioned it so many times, and anytime 2 teams from the Lenape district get together, a lot of the kids know each other, whether it's from club ball or relatives that live close by, and so there's a lot of competition between the schools, and we usually have some great games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't have the heat, the sun. Did have some rain last night. Of course, we're not on turf.
Yeah.
We're right real grass, so
You feel a little bit in the ground.
don't know if that's going to affect the footing of any of the players. It remains to be seen how the first few minutes pans out.
Well, there on your screen, you can see the Seneca's coach, Sam Myra. It's his 28th season as head coach of Seneca Soccer, and you see Seneca has 7 returning starters from last year.
Yeah, they are loaded with the seniors this year, and right. It's 28 total because he had some. He was the varsity head coach at for girls at Shawnee for a number of years, and also the varsity boys head coach at Riverside. So it's a total of 28 years in his resume. His current record is also impressive at 334 wins, 181 losses, and 28 ties. Very, very impressive
very
record
impressive.
for Sam Myra.
All right, on the other side of the ball, Lenape's head coach, Eric Krastek. It's his 2nd season as a head coach, and Lenape has 5 returning starters from 2017.
Right. 2nd year, current record is 15-14. However, he's been an assistant coach at Lenape for 20 years. So it's not that he doesn't have experience. He certainly has experience, but 2 years as a head coach, and we'll see if he can keep his Indians on that strong roll today.
Well, we're just about ready to get underway here. Looks like Seneca's going to start with it.
I'll be turning our play-by-play man, Mr. Scott Menchall. Take it away, Scott.
All right, starting it off is Seneca number 10. That is
Alex Siniscalo, sophomore, striker.
all right. It's underway. Seneca working their way back. There's Seneca with a nice pass. That's going to go just past the head of number 5, Shane Lovett. Here's Lenape working their way up the side. There's a struggle for it. Good play there by Seneca to get it out, keep it out of the way of.
And that was Kevin Scher for the Indians on the left side. They keep the ball with the throw-in. Looks like Jack Blumberg with the throw-in, number 15.
Blumberg's looking to see where he can go with it. He's going to put it out to the front. This is going to be a chance for Lenape. It's still in front. There's Lenape trying to work it back out, get some space, and that's going to be cleared by Seneca. Nice clearing pass there by Seneca to bring it all the way down the field. Lenape will take over control. And that's going to be kept in bounds by Lenape, but Seneca will take over. Seneca working the way across the field. It's a nice pass in. Seneca working it in front of the net. It's going to be put down towards the far corner.
Looking for number 9 there, Drew Gallagher for Seneca Golden Eagles.
Good hustle there by Gallagher. Just wasn't able to make it there.
Certainly, I think Lenape's probably going to be keying on number 18, Luke Leach, who's the leading scorer with 13 goals for the Golden Eagles this year.
Well, you know, Joe, we were talking earlier about field conditions. Seems like we may get a little bit of a shower here. I wonder if that's going to have any effect on today's game.
Well, if anything, it may slow down the passing. I know we're on grass, and we did have some rain, so it's probably a little mushy. But of the school districts, I think the crown on the fields here are really extreme. So a lot of times they have to slow down their touch passes because of the sharp crown on the field. So that may come into play. You're absolutely right.
I'm sure that. Especially today, because the ground's a little bit wet, you'll see a lot of long clearing passes from both teams because it's just so much easier to control the ball than if you were on turf or even on a flatter grass field.
Yeah, the turf field definitely a quicker game, no doubt about it.
Does not roll as true either on a field like this, and you get a lot more bounces. There's Lenape getting ready to throw it in. There's a throw in for Lenape. It's going to go off the head of a Seneca player. Lenape working their way back, making their way up the far side now. Be brought out of bounds. That'll be thrown into Seneca's player. There's Lenape's going to intercept it.
I think that was number 14, Mitch Tippin here.
There's Lenape trying to make their way across. And there's going to be a long pass by Seneca looking down. Good play by the Lenape defenseman to get there and start making his way out of the Lenape zone. There's Tippin again. He'll work it back. Carrying it now for Lenape is number 12. Owen Lovett. Lovett will put it up the side. That'll go back down to the corner. Seneca working some speed. They're going to put it in front. And there's the shot, and good save there by Lenape's goal.
That was John Miali, who leads the team with 7 assists. He's a strong force in the midfield for the Golden Eagles.
It's a good clear by Sherman. Struggle for it on the far line. It's going to go out of bounds. Lenape will throw it in. There's another throw in by Seneca. Seneca working their way to the midfield now. There's a race for it, and that'll be out of bounds, and it'll go Lenape's way.
I think it was a good example there, the sharp crown on the field.
Yeah, you can really see that ball, the way it moved towards the side, and that'll be nice keeping there by Seneca, number 12, Owen Lovett. Really athletic play there for him to keep that ball in play.
Yeah, that was right in front of us. Oh, Luke Leach here.
There's some nice footwork. There's Seneca with the shot. Kyle Sherman is able to stop it. Looks like he almost didn't get it there.
Yeah, again here it is raining, so.
Yeah, Kyle Sherman looks like the ball might have been wet. He just lost his grip on it. There's the nice long clear by Kyle Sherman.
Nice punt.
That'll be intercepted by Seneca. Seneca making their way up. There's another long pass. There's Seneca down in the far corner now.
John Miali. Nope, he's not taking it. Number 21 will be Tom Fox will be taking the throw-in for the Golden Eagles.
Thomas Fox climbing off the ball with his shirt there, trying to get a better grip on it. He's going to throw it towards the center. It's going to go off the head of Lenape player. And it's going to be a struggle for it, and Lenape will take over down behind their own net. It's really starting to drizzle a little bit out here, Joe. It'll definitely have an effect, I think, on today's game.
Not supposed to rain, so hopefully this is just a very small passing light shower.
There's some good footwork by it's number 10, Eric Pierre for Seneca, but he'll end up losing control, and Lenape will take over. That one will be brought back to Seneca's goalkeeper. There's a pass right up the field, go off the head of a Seneca player. Pierre will bat it towards the Seneca zone. There we saw right in front of us, number 14.
Yeah, Mitch Tippin sliding, so that probably answers the footing. Is a little bit soft out there today.
There's the throw in. Pierre will take it. Lenape now coming in on the attack. Good move there by Seneca defenders. Get it out of bounds. Shut down that Lenape attack before they could get some momentum going.
Right, Indians were looking up to set up number 12, Yanni Paxnas.
Yeah, it would have been a almost a breakaway opportunity for Lenape. Smart play by Seneca there to kick that out of bounds. There it is in front. There's Seneca struggling for it behind, and Seneca will put it up. Lenape putting it back towards the front now. Good footwork. And
I was taken down here. I don't think we're going to get a card. Probably just talking to.
That was Aiden O'Brien who was went down there for Lenape, number 16.
Right, he was taken down by Mitch Tippin, number 14, and goes to Lenape in a restart. No card available or given, rightly so in my opinion, or not. No, he gave him a yellow card. Wow. This early in the contest, I find that a little bit surprising. I thought he was just going to kind of give him a verbal warning.
Yeah.
But I'm not the ref, so that's why I'm here trying to do my best behind the camera.
Joe, can you explain to me the differences between a red, yellow, and
if it's very, very egregious penalty, they can get a red card and they are out of the game, and the team plays shorthanded for the rest of the game. If a player gets 2 yellow cards, that's equals to a red, and they will also be shorthanded for the remainder of the game. And plus, I believe if they do get a red card or 2 yellows, they are suspended for at least 1 game.
Really?
That's the way it was, and I think it's the way it still is, I believe. As we see, Seneca gets the first corner kick of the day.
It's going to be a big opportunity for Seneca. It's a team that knows how to score, and they got a lot of speed. So
Big John Miali taking the corner here.
There's Miali putting it in front, just over the heads of his teammates there. And Seneca will still stay with it. There's number 5.
Shane Lovett.
Shane Lovett.
Looks like we have 2 Lovetts on the team here.
There's Seneca, has it on the far side. Nice play by Lenape getting it back down out of their own zone, but it'll come right back in. And Lenape will take back over.
There's Luke Leach. Oh, and they're going to get a deep throw in. Keeping the pressure on here for the Golden Eagles.
Another good opportunity for Seneca early in this game.
Looks like number 12, Owen Lovett, taking the throw in for the Golden Eagles.
Here's Lovett.
Nice
Lovett throwing it towards the front there. Oh, that just went just over the foot of Pierre. He was waiting in front, and that one will go out of bounds on the far side. Now it'll stay in.
Yeah, we lose sight of that field on the far side, that's for sure.
Some good work, footwork there by number 2, John Altereri. Seneca there, there's Pierre. Pierre will put it up the side. That'll go back towards the front. Cross to the middle of Seneca. Seneca's going to have an opportunity here. There's Seneca cutting their way to the front. There's the shot, and that'll go
nice,
just wide.
Nice left foot there by Luke Leach.
Wow, that was a good opportunity there for the Golden Eagles. Nice footwork there by Luke Leach to get free, and he went just wide on the right side of the net.
Yeah, and that play right before that shot, number 24, Zachary Breda, kept that play alive in right halfback position.
Yeah, Leach did a nice job taking a carve of that ball. Really put some spin on it, trying to get it right down. I assume it was the bottom of that right corner. There's Lenape right in front of us.
Double teamed here, and Seneca, again, looking for Leach down the right side.
There's Leach using his speed to try to put it to himself in front. There's going to be an opportunity for Seneca, and Leach will score.
Second and third effort by number 18, Luke Leach. Gets the Golden Eagles up on the board.
Well, you know what they say, Joe, speed kills, and Leach really showed his speed there running up that far side. And
and that was one of the keys to the game. Use the speed to their advantage. You thought that Lenape had control, but Leach with his speed
Leach put it right across to himself. And
lower right-hand corner of the net.
No hesitation, rushed the Lenape defender, was able to get back the ball and just put it short side on Kyle Sherman. Great goal there by Luke Leach early in this game.
That adds to his team leading 13. He now has 14 goals.
Wow.
First goal is going to always important in a game when you have two evenly matched teams.
Yeah. Seneca keeping up the pressure.
He was looking for Scott Sproul, I believe, number 15 on the left side. I think I got that right.
And Kyle Sherman getting ready to kick this one out for Lenape. Here goes Sherman. Seneca will take over though and put it right back into the zone. There's Pierre. Pierre's going to pitch it up. He was looking for number 5, Shane Lovett there.
Shane Lovett.
Good look by Pierre. Lovett tried to play it back towards the front. Looks like he mishit it though, and it ended up going straight out of bounds. Here comes Kyle Sherman again, getting ready to kick this one out for Lenape.
Looks like it's kind of dry now right now, Scott, which is good.
Yeah.
Sun's trying to peek out, but I think the clouds are winning out. That's okay with me as long as it stays dry.
And Sherman will get that one just across the line, but Seneca will put it right back into the zone.
I kept alive there shortly with number 9 there, Drew Gallagher from the Golden Eagles.
Gallagher will try to put it up the far side, and I believe that will go out of bounds again. There's it going back to the front. There's Pierre fighting for it.
Oh, a couple people slipping here.
A couple people falling. Here comes Lenape.
Looks like we're going to get an offsides on number 16, Aiden O'Brien.
Aiden O'Brien going offsides for Lenape. Wonder if that had anything to do with the grass being wet. Maybe he tripped, trying to get across.
Yeah, we had 2 or 3 slip on that transaction there. See number 21, Tom Fox, taking the restart for the Golden Eagles.
Fox will put it down. Go off of a Lenape player. That's down a couple times. Seneca will take over. Here comes O'Brien again. O'Brien's going to put it towards the middle. It's going to go through the legs of bring it back out as the Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles putting it far up the side. Going to become some confusion for Pierre. Is going to make his way through the field, cutting his way through defenders. Pierre will put that one out towards number 5, Shane Lovett. Lovett will go back straight up the middle, and will be taken out by Lenape.
Nice header there by Fox.
Fox using his height advantage there.
There's a big boy back there.
Couple headers there off of Seneca players. Oh, there's a nice slide there by, that's number 24.
Zach Breda. Hope you're not messing that one up. In any case, that was a great play. You saw the ball, the pass was a little slow, and he just went ahead and took it away.
Lenape's going to throw it in now. Throw it in for Lenape. That's
number 8, Tyler Wynn.
Tyler Wynn looking to see where he can go with it.
Senior fullback, one of the captains.
He's going to push it up. It's going to go off the head of number 24.
Zach Brida.
Zach Brida. There's Wynn, put it in for Lenape. It's going to be played by number 2, John Altieri. There's Lenape putting it towards the middle. There's Blumberg. Blumberg taking the shot. That's going to go off the foot of
Tom Fox again.
Yeah, Tom Fox again blocking another one.
He's been big back there in the short amount of time we're on started the game here. John Miali, leader in assists, leads the left side there for Pierre.
Pierre's looking for a call from the refs. I believe he's not going to get it. And Lenape's now going up. Ooh, I thought he was looking for O'Brien there, but it's going to be stripped by Seneca. Going to go back to Pierre.
Yeah, they're going to cross fields, opening up a little bit here.
Pierre's going to put it to Breda.
With positional defense there by the Indians, no place to go. This is Drew Gallagher now on the left side.
It's a nice play by the Indians to get back control of that ball.
It's Bloomberg against Mialo on that
Look out for O'Brien. O'Brien will put it in towards the corner for Lenape. And that will go out of bounds. And Cherokee and Seneca will have a throw in now.
Owen Lovett on the throw-in.
Here's Lovett getting ready to throw this one in for the Golden Eagles. Owen Lovett will throw it up.
I think it went off the hand of Luke Leach in that one.
Yeah, Leach, he was looking for Leach, but as you said, it went off his hand, so.
Nice spin move to get open, but he's kind of talking to the ref here. Said it was kind of unintentional, but no go.
There's Lenape trying to keep it in on the far side. It'll go out of bounds. And number 9, Drew Gallagher will throw it in. Gallagher's going to throw it up the far side. There's Lenape fighting for it. Lenape making their way towards the net.
Handball. Not going to get called. Rolled up on his hand.
This one will stay in. Here's Leach now.
Whoa.
Oh, that's almost an own goal there.
I know, get the wet ball there.
Yeah. Took a weird bounce. Looks like almost took a weird bounce on the field, too. Dangerous play there by Lenape, but Kyle Sherman makes sure it doesn't go in his own net. That one across midfield, but Seneca will bring it right back into Lenape's zone. Gonna bounce out.
Number 12, Owen Lovett. Throwing it in for the Golden Eagles. About halfway through. Holding a 1-0 lead.
There's Lovett will throw it in. Come back out. And that'll go back out, and Lovett will throw it in again. There's it across the field. Now that's number 9, Drew Gallagher. Gallagher will lose it, and Lenape will take over. O'Brien was fighting for it. They go back across down to Seneca. Lenape doing a nice job getting right on top of it, gaining back control. Here comes Lenape now with some momentum. They're going to push it in, and it's going to be a nice job by Lovett getting it right back out of the own zone. Long pass by Seneca to get it into the Lenape zone, but Lenape will try to keep it out, and it'll come right back into Pierre. Pierre looks like he got knocked down. Don't think it was intentional though. So
yeah, a little bit wait to see if there was any kind of play on, but Lenape got the ball. That's why the whistle was blown.
Here's Mitch Tippin. Getting ready to kick this one for Seneca. There goes Tippin's going to put one towards the net. And Lenape will put it right back out. Lenape clearing it all the way down. Here comes Tippin again. Tippin and O'Brien running for it. Seneca will come up. Lovett will put it towards the net. And Pierre will take over. Pierre will put it to Tippin. Tippin will put it down towards the corner. It'll come back towards Tippin, who's now going to have a shot at it. Kyle and Kyle Sherman are both running for it. Kyle Sherman does a nice job about stepping up and taking care of that ball before Tippin had a chance to shoot it.
Right. Mitch Tippin was right there for the possible rebound. We've given up a couple rebounds. Again, the ball's probably a little bit wet. It was a great job there by Lenape goaltender.
Yeah. See the frustration of
as John Miele. He slipped and with his hands up and said, like, come on, I'm going to have to change our cleats at the, like the football players do, put the bigger cleats on.
Yeah.
And Mikulski with the punt out. He hasn't been too busy today, but it's just 1-0.
All right, well, yeah. Let's take a look at one of the last plays we had here with the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Check them out on the web at ivyrehab.com. There you can see.
We'll see the pass
Tippin's
in.
just going to give it.
Give and go.
And get it right back.
Beautiful give and go. Nice kick, and just a great play by
Kyle Sherman.
Oh, and while we were looking, the Seneca Golden Eagles put one in.
Yeah, I didn't see who got that, did he?
It might have been Luke Leach again. We'll see if we can get confirmation. We both were looking at the replay.
I believe that is number 24.
Zachary Breida.
Zachary Breida, I think, is the one who put that one in the back of the net.
And we'll see if we can get some confirmation from the truck on that. So we were both looking at the monitor on the replay.
Yeah.
In any case, it's 2-0.
Yeah.
Golden Eagles.
Hopefully we can see a replay of that goal. It's a big goal for Seneca, putting them up 2, really dominating this first half so far. It's a long pass by Lenape looking cross field. Seneca fighting for it.
I know it's early, Scott, but the next goal is going to be very, very big.
Oh, absolutely. You do not want to go down 3-0, especially against a team like Seneca who's having such a hot season.
Absolutely. And Indians, you don't want to give them any momentum by cutting the lead in half.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I said we still got 16 minutes left in the first half, plenty to go.
Yeah, the next goal is definitely a deciding point of this game, even as early as it is, because, like you said, you know, like we were saying, if the Golden Eagles are able to go up 3-0, this game is, I wouldn't say it's over, but it's very difficult to come back from a 3-0 lead. Yeah.
Because the Golden Eagles' first game against Shawnee, they were down 2-0 with 16 minutes to go, and Seneca comes back and scored 3 unanswered goals in regulation. Didn't even go to overtime. Of course, I got a text from my son on that one, since I'm a Shawnee teacher graduate anyway.
There's Seneca clearing it towards the front.
Keep it on the throw-in, yep. And Tom Fox, I believe, is throwing it in.
Yeah, there's Thomas Fox throwing it in for the Golden Eagles. Fox is going to put it towards the center. It's going to be up, and that one will go out of bounds.
I think they're getting their second corner kick, I believe. I don't think Lenape has a corner kick yet.
It's a big opportunity for Seneca. If they can convert on this corner kick, that's it's a big goal. And you've seen Seneca's speed and everything. If they can get a good shot here, I think Seneca has a good spot, good chance at put one in the back of the net.
Yeah, you definitely saw the speed that Seneca possesses in the front.
Well, kicking this is number 14, Mitch Tippin. Tippin's going to put it towards the front. There it is. Oh, and there it looks like there is some contact right in front of the net.
Looks
Both
like
players get
everybody's
back
okay,
up. Yeah.
Resulting in a goal kick for the Indians.
Here comes Kyle Sherman getting ready to kick this one out. There's Sherman putting it up. Tippin's going to try to get it. It's going to be fielded by number 17, Owen Lovett. Or, I'm sorry, John Mealy.
John Miali. I watched that game against Cherry Hill East. In overtime, he had a beautiful shot from about the 40-yard line, hit the crossbar. That would have been the game winner. But didn't go in and resulted in a 1-1 tie against Cherry Hill East after they tied Cherry Hill West the game before.
There's Lovett.
Off of number 26, Shomdar.
Shomdar. Good kick by Lovett, giving him a throw in now. Lovett will throw it down. He was looking towards Leach. Bounce off of Leach and go towards the center. Wynn will take over for Lenape. Lenape will push it back. It's number 20, Aiden Cashin. It's going to go back to Wynn. Wynn's putting it up towards the center, just over the head of number 15, Jack Bloomberg, and that one will come back down.
That's a nice play there,
Yeah.
right, just to clear it, because you saw the ball skip on that. And a lot of times that gets the timing of the defenders off.
There's Wynn, and that's going to...
A jump in on the Lenape is going to give the Golden Eagles a restart.
Yeah, restarting this is going to be number 21, Thomas Fox.
Tom Fox.
Tom Fox puts it down towards the net. Gonna bounce really up there. And Lenape will take over. Good play there by Pierre to keep it in. Pierre.
Yeah, ball rolled up on the hands, going to get called. It's going to go against Pierre for a handball. Wynn taking the restart.
Yeah. Here's Wynn. Wynn putting it way down the field. That was number 2 for Lenape. Altereri will play it off his head and put it in. It's going to go towards the net. And Seneca will do a really nice job of clearing it right out. Nice hustle and good save there by
Mikulski, Joey Mikulski. Again, senior goalkeeper.
There's the clear. Goes off the head of number 17, John Miali. Will be taken over by Lenape. Well, let's take a look at that last goal for the Golden Eagles with the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Check them out on the web at ivyrehab.com. There you can see.
That's what we missed.
Yeah.
There was just the ball got there somehow. There were 2 Lenape Indians. I don't know if it was a little bit of a miss kick, but in any case, he didn't miss it. He was left all alone.
Yeah, it seems like Kyle Sherman got a piece of that, though, and deflected it down.
Yeah.
Kyle Sherman reaching for it.
And Zach Breida comes up with the goal, makes it 2-0.
There's Lovett kicking it way down. Wynn's going to play back in. Here come the Golden Eagles now. There's Mitch Tippin. He plays it up to the far side. Goes back towards in front. Here's another shot in front. For the Golden Eagles had another opportunity there. Ball dribbling across the front.
Great effort there.
Yeah, really
by our
nice
goal
effort.
scorer, Zachary Breida.
Yeah, on that last one when the ball was coming across, Breida was hustling to get there, see if he could get another chance at it. Just wasn't able to, and now number 21, Fox, and Tom Fox is going to play this one in. Here's Thomas Fox. Pull one high and towards the center.
It was number 16, I believe, Sam McHugh, trying to keep that play alive.
There's Seneca now.
Just a little over 9 minutes left.
Yeah.
Seneca holding that big 2-0 lead. They've been controlling, I think, pretty much most of the tempo here in the first half.
Yeah, they have. I think Seneca, safe to say, Seneca's been dominating so far. You haven't seen a lot in Seneca's defensive end. You've seen a lot towards, I'd say close in the middle field, but definitely in the Lenape defensive zone for most of this first half.
And I think that speed up front, they're using the corner of the field very, very well.
Yeah, they really are. You know, like Seneca really is just using their speed down the corners, and especially with, you know, like Leach and some of their other really fast players, they're doing a really nice job about using their advantages.
Great give and go here by the Golden Eagles. But Lenape's defense holds still there. Now it looks like we're dry here, Scott. Hopefully it stays that way.
Stay that way for the second half. Goes the throw in for Lenape. It's going to be kicked up, go off the head of a Seneca player. Here's Seneca moving their way across the field now, but Lenape will take over. There's number 12, Giannis Paxnos. Paxnos will go down and Seneca will take over.
Now it looks like the ref is saying either pushed off his elbow or hand, came up high on the shoulder, and it's going to go to a restart for the Golden Eagles.
Restarting this is, can't see a number on it.
I think that's number 6. Justin Patton.
Yeah. I believe that is Justin Patton. There's Patton kicking it in towards the Lenape net. Be played by Kyle Sherman. Sherman will put it up to Wynn. Wynn's going to put it way down the field, looking for O'Brien. It'll be played by Fox, who will put it down. Looking for Brida. It'll be paid back to Lovett. That ball will go out of bounds. There's Lovett playing it in. It'll be put back in front by Lenape. There's Pierre with a nice pass there. Beautiful pass by Pierre. Lenape with the shot now. There's Kyle Sherman making a diving save.
A great effort by the Golden Eagles, even a greater effort by the goaltender there.
Yeah, again, Kyle Sherman diving.
Kyle Sherman doing a great job. And a great punt out.
And there is Golden Eagles now playing it back out.
Still looking for the corner there with almost a nice give and go from Miali.
Yeah, nice play by Lenape's defense though to shut that down. Just over 5.5 minutes left to go in this first half.
Two slips here by
Lovett slips and lets the ball go through his legs. There's going to be, that was Bloomberg. He tried to play it in front. Pierre will put it back.
Oh, corner.
There's Wynn putting it towards trying to put it deep into Seneca's zone, but the Golden Eagles will take over and push it right back down the other way. Bloomberg will put it back. It'll head back up towards Seneca's net. There's number 6 for the Golden Eagles, Patton. Patton's going to put it down, way down. It'll be taken over by number 2, Gian Altieri.
Just over 4 minutes left. Lenape naturally trying to look to cut this lead in half before halftime.
Tom Fox getting ready to throw this one in for the Golden Eagles. Fox is going to throw it towards the center. There's Fox in front. Oh, that's going to go just past, out of the reach of number 17, John Miele. Looks like that was almost a really great opportunity for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, and it looks like, I think it was number 16 that was in line for the redirect on the header. Or maybe it was number 15, Scott Sproul.
Sproul
has the ball now, yes.
Ball come back across midfield. Play back to Lovett. Lovett's going to put it up to Pierre. Go just over the head of Pierre, but Lenape will take over. Some good passing here between Lenape. Beautiful footwork there by number 4, Owen McNasser. McNasser will look towards O'Brien, and it'll come back down to Sproul.
Good effort there by the Indians to keep it in bounds. It was right on the line.
There's Altieri going across to his teammate. And he'll put it way down the field, but it'll come back down towards Lenape zone.
Looks like number 29, I believe that is Colin O'Malley for Lenape throwing it in.
Here comes Seneca now with some speed coming up the center. Be cleared out, but kept in by Lovett. Ooh, nice little move there by 17.
It's John Miele.
Miele's not able to find a lane to shoot, and he'll try to put it across where Lenape will take over and throw it in. Two minutes left to go in the first half of this contest. Golden Eagles still holding on to a 2-0 lead. There's the shot in. That's going to bounce. Good job by Kyle Sherman.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You do had the second effort there by number 16, Sam McHugh, was right on the doorstep in case that ball slipped out.
Yeah, waiting
goaltender's hands.
Yeah, absolutely. As wet as it is today, you never know what could happen.
Oh, nice use of the corner
Pierre
for
gonna
Pierre.
try to use his speed. That ball will just take a weird bounce, and Lenape will take over. Nice little move there by number 4, McNasser. It'll go out of bounds. And getting ready to throw this in is number 10, Alex Siniscalo.
And that was a nice play by number 28 in Cashin to interrupt that play there.
Yeah.
For the for the Indians.
There's Lovett throwing it in for the Golden Eagles. Strong on for it is number 14, Mitch Tippin.
That's great effort by Mitch Tippin, making Wynn kick it out of bounds, but so that the Eagles still have nice throw in here by big number 21 again, Tom Fox.
Yeah, Tom Fox getting ready to throw this in. There's Tom Fox throwing it towards the front. There you go, off the head, it's up. And Lenape will do a beautiful job defending that. Come right out of the Seneca zone. Or it'll be held in by Seneca. There's the shot towards the front. That's going to bounce. Oh, and go off of the post. Lenape's not done yet, though. They're still on the attack. That one will go out of bounds. It'll go off a win. Oh,
redirect, beautiful redirect deflection off the post.
Wow, you can see
John Miele did not give up on that play. Had another.
Tom Fox right in front of us. He can't believe it. Tom Fox cannot believe what just happened. Wow, let's definitely.
Yeah, we want to see that one again.
Yeah, let's take another look at that one. Wow, what a way to end the first half, though. Seneca coming very close to getting their third goal.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was time up.
Yeah.
I says, it looked like they were calling a timeout, but I said, wait a minute, there aren't any timeouts. Oh, just a fantastic play. And see if we can get that replay, we'd love to see that again. I don't know if we got it. Oh, maybe we do.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Check them out on the web at ivyrehab.com.
There's the cross and the deflection off the post.
Right
and the
off
alley's
the
right
post.
there.
Sherman looked like he didn't even see it for a second.
He didn't have a good lane to shoot. It looked like he was trying to cross it back in the pass, but it was interrupted by the sweeper back of Lenape. That would have been devastating for Lenape to go up 3-0 with like no time left on the clock. And anyway.
Well, there you can see at the end of the first half, the Seneca Golden Eagles have a 2-0 lead over the Lenape Indians. We'll be right back with LDTV Sports.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Well, this is nice.
So, what do you want to talk to me about, Mom?
Oh, at school, do they, have any of your friends ever taken drugs, sweetie?
I don't think so.
Does anyone ever talk about drugs at school?
Talking to your kids about drugs can be tough, so you'll need to be ready. For help, visit our website at drugfree.com.
Well, welcome back to Seneca High School, where we're just getting ready to start the second half of this game. As you can see, the Lenape Indians are 2 behind the Seneca Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles really dominated the first half of the soccer game. I mean, just the way that they were playing, obviously they were able to put 2 in the back of the net, but they had a lot more chances than that, I'd say, Joe.
Yeah, and that last play, as time ran out, would have been a huge goal for the Golden Eagles. And fortunately for Lenape, they're keeping this a 2-goal game.
You can see there's Lenape right in front of us playing it around.
We did get confirmation that the second goal was scored by Zachary Brida. That's the way it's pronounced.
Comes Lenape right in on the attack. There's a shot. Kyle Sherman will come out and scoop it up.
And number 15 is Jack Blumberg. If we were saying Bloomberg, our apologies. Jack Blumberg.
It's a good play by Lenape. Making their way down now, but Seneca's going to kick it right back out. It'll come to Pierre. Pierre moving with some speed now up the center. That'll be shot in by number 17.
John Miali.
John
again.
Miali.
Yep, strong in the middle there.
All right, and with that, let's send it down to the AXA Equitable halftime report. AXA Equitable, providing millions of customers with life insurance and annuities and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. Give them a call at 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to Madison Miller with the report.
Thanks, guys. During halftime, I had the chance to speak to Seneca's assistant coach, and he says that he hopes that they keep up the momentum and keep playing strongly. And I also had the chance to speak to Lenape's head coach, and he says that he needs his players to play more on the ball and play more connected throughout the second half. Thank you, guys. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Madison. You saw there John Miali lost his footing right in front of us. He was heading back for it. Field definitely still is wet and having at least some part of an effect on today's game. It's going to be played out by Tom Fox. Keeping up the side of the Golden Eagles. That will go out of bounds, result in a throw-in. There's Wynn. Wynn's going to throw it in. He'll come right back to him. We'll pass it up the side. Lenape working their way to the middle. There's a
nice ball movement
nice
by the
couple
Indians.
passes. And the Indians, that'll be played out. Good play there by goalkeeper Jonah Mikulski.
Yeah, it was nice keeping the ball on the ground here.
Yeah, very nice
Just
job.
last second, defender got control to interrupt the momentum and made for a fairly easy save by Mikulski.
There we go. Some nice movement now.
Looks like Lenape's really trying to keep a possession game on the ground here.
Yeah, they're not trying to go too much in the air.
Right,
They're short, quick passes.
Certainly had an opportunity, a good scoring opportunity about a minute ago.
Yeah. There's Seneca passing it up, trying to get the ball in bounds for them. It's gonna go back down towards Seneca. There's Lenape playing it towards the middle. It's going to go off of Tippin. It'll head back down deep into Lenape territory. Going over the head of Miali towards, off the head of number 3. Mulville, and that'll go back down deep into Indian territory again. There's Miali now. Miali's going to put it
nice
down.
play.
Yeah, really nice play there. There's Sproul. Go off of Sproul to Miali, then out of bounds.
Yeah, Sproul has lost control. He looks a little upset with himself. His scoring opportunity and just killed it by himself. But Miali was on it and had a chance to keep it going on.
Back down towards Sproul. It'll come out to Pierre. Go back to Tippin. Tippin will put it down into the far corner. They'll come right back out. Seneca trying to maintain possession.
That's Luke Leach keeping control here.
Leach puts it towards Pierre. Pierre towards the shot. There's the goal. Off the post again. Another shot there. Wow, it hit the post again.
Well, I think it was going to be called offsides anyway.
It's a nice shot there by Pierre, though, either way.
I know. All of the Lenape defenders had their hand up, and I wasn't picking up the linesman or the ref on the other side. He was farther downfield, and his hand was up. So if that went in, that would have not counted.
Probably almost better it didn't go in. Would have saved the sake of an argument. Well, there's Kyle Sherman getting ready to put this one down. Clear it out for Lenape. Kyle Sherman putting it downfield. Go off of Tippin. There's a struggle for it. Tippin will do a nice job of getting it in. There's number 14, Jason Mizaza. He's going to clear it down. There's Mulvihill.
That's Danny Mulvihill and Jason Mizia, I guess. Mizia. We got Mizia. Okay, we got one right. Once in a while we'll get them right. As the sun comes out, we can blame it on the sun.
Yeah.
Mizia.
Mizia.
Okay. We'll mess that up
a
couple more times.
A little bit of confusion there. I guess Seneca clearing it out. Go off of Tippin and to Pierre. comes number 15, Blumberg. Seneca will take back over and be cleared out. Be cleared out by goalkeeper Mikulski. Goalkeeper Mikulski. There's Mikulski. He's going to put it downfield. Some nice passes by Lenape. Wolverhill trying to use his speed there. Just going to be beaten by the Seneca player there. There's a good clear by Seneca. Good hustle there by, that was number 14, Mizia. Really, really nice hustle for him to get that one out of bounds.
And Scott Sproul really put the pressure on him to make the Lenape defender kick it out of bounds. Again, Big Tom Fox again with the throw-in.
Tom Fox getting ready to throw this one in. There's Tom Fox throwing it towards the center. It's going to be an opportunity, and that one will go out of bounds. And Tom Fox will throw it in again. There goes Big Tom Fox throwing it towards the net. They'll be headed in front. Nice job by Lenape to get it out.
Yeah, 2 head clears on Lenape, but Seneca keeps possession here. Oh, nice steal by number 3, Danny Mulvihill.
Mulvihill, but it'll be taken by Tippin. Tippin will get it back. He was looking up. Mizia did a nice job about blocking it there, but Tippin will maintain control. Tippin will put one towards the net, and it's going to be scooped up by Kyle Sherman.
A great second effort there, again by number 14, Mitch Tippin.
Yeah, very nice job by Mitch Tippin. Sherman will bomb one. It'll be played by Seneca, and Miali will show for it. And Miali will come up with it.
Yeah, a little extra effort on John, then Lenape player didn't like it.
Didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, but John did the right thing, just smiled and went back and play soccer.
There's number 15, Blumberg. Blumberg's going to put it down towards the corner. Be played in. It's going to be scooped up by Mikulski and punted back out.
The focus was like hitting the knot, you know?
And there's the pump by Mikulski. He's looking for Miali. Miali does a really nice tap pass. That one will go up. Oh. Pierre will just put it down. Another couple good passes there by Seneca. Pretty looking play. That one will head back out, and Tom Fox will take it over. Here's the dump in. Goes off the head of Mizaza. Pass back out. And that'll be thrown in by Lenape. It's going to be number 5, James Dolan, throwing it in. Comes Lenape trying to get it to the center to be able to get a shooting lane, but it's going to be taken over by Miali.
Like a little trip on there. Ref kind of waited, didn't really no clear possession, so he blew the whistle.
Yeah, Tom Fox is going to restart this one for the Golden Eagles. There's Tom Fox with a big kick. Good down. It's going to be keeping alive by Lenape. Tom Fox in the corner struggling for it. But Lenape does a nice job. Looks like there's going to be a whistle there. And Seneca's going to take over.
Yeah, it's nice to have that big boy back there, Tommy Fox.
Yeah, Tom Fox
does
does a nice job, yeah.
Tough to beat him.
Nice long strides, gives him a little bit of advantage.
Absolutely.
Over some of the shorter guys.
Better chance of winning the head balls. And he's just second and third effort back there, doing a great job. The entire defense is doing a great job.
There's Seneca clearing it back out. It's going to go off the head of a Lenape player. It's going to be cleared right back out. There's Wynn. And that'll be a throw-in for Lenape.
So we have some sub coming in for Lenape. Again, Lenape head coach Eric Krastek, assisted by Kevin Henson, Kevin Lynch, Ryan Franz, and Steve Meixner. For Seneca again, have Sam Myra, Chris Melagrana, Rocky Panarella, and Ron Jensen.
Chris Melagrana, that sounds a little bit familiar.
Yeah, I don't know him. Good looking guy. Looks like his mama, thank God.
I won't go out of bounds.
And up to this year, we always said the coaching staff at Seneca was the A team because all the coaches' names ended with an A. We had Mike Manna, who left the program this year, and Ron Jensen was a longtime girls coach here at Seneca. Comes on. They're still the A team. We'll put an A on Jensen's name, make him Italian. Ron Jensen.
Yeah.
In any case, great job by both coaching staffs.
Yeah, really. I mean, Lenape's really kept up the intensity in this game, though. I mean, they're down 2-0, but they're still giving everything they got and trying to make it back.
They had a couple good give and goes on the ground, and you know, they put one here, and they really have a ball game.
Yeah, they still have 27 minutes left to go in this game. I mean, it really just takes two good shots for Lenape. They're back in it. There was one. Yeah. Just as we were saying, and Lenape almost had one.
Looking for that upper right-hand corner, that would have really...
Yeah, that would have given them a lot of momentum.
A little boost in confidence, and actually their confidence level is pretty high right now.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good, yeah.
2 or 3 good offensive push here by the Indians.
It's the long pass.
Okay, got the push off there. I was just ready to say, it looked like a push off, but... Again, the ref wanted to see if there was any advantage, and there was not. So as a result, going to restart for
Tippin.
Golden Eagles.
Yeah, Tippin's going to restart this one for the Golden Eagles. Tippin getting ready to play this. There he goes. He's going to put it down towards the net. Fox is going to go. Looks like he almost caught Mazzia high there. But Fox will play this one back in. There's Fox putting it towards the center. It's going to be a struggle for it. Oh, it almost looked like they had a shot there. There's it back in for Tippin. Tippin's going to back towards... Going to go back towards the front of the net.
Nice clear there. Nice setup, but a nice clear there by Lenape. Look at number 20, Aiden Cashin, interrupted that play.
And Fox will get ready to throw this one back in. There's Tom Fox throwing it towards the front, off the head of Tippin. And it'll come right back out. There's number 15,
Scott Sproul trying to keep it alive.
He played over to Lovett. There's some play. Lenape making their way up now. Lenape looking towards the center. It's going to be taken over by Seneca and pushed down. Here goes Seneca. Seneca now on the attack.
Oh, no, 18 had it lined up.
Yeah.
Luke Leach
was looking for it.
Was looking for it, but Lenape was right there to interrupt the offensive play here, keeping it at 2-0.
Yeah, Luke Leach looked like he had some momentum going. All right, here comes Seneca now. There's Lenape with the high kick. Going to cross center field. There's number 22, Xavier Scotland. He's going to put it back towards the center. Number 12, Yana Paxnos. Paxnos is going to put it back in.
Looking for 22 there. Just got in the game, sophomore. Xavier Scotland on the right side.
And looks like Paxnos is struggling to get off the field. He's going to limp off.
Yeah,
maybe try to walk it off.
The whistle was blown.
There's,
but I don't know if it was for the injury.
I think there was something down in the corner going on too.
Okay, it was probably the injury was caused by a foul against Seneca. They're going to have the restart here.
It's going to be number 29, Colin O'Malley, restarting this for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, I wonder if there was a trip there. We may see it on the replay
let's
here,
take another
Scotty.
look at that with the Ivory Rehab replay. Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivoryrehab.com.
Oh, it's a tough one. Oh. From here, it looked like it might float in.
Yeah, they can see is a trip, I believe, on Miali.
Pretty much unintentional, excuse me. But you can see Miali with the good sportsmanship there.
Comes Lenape struggling for it. They're going to keep control on the far side. Lenape making their way up now. There's Lenape across. There we go. Lenape putting it towards the center. There's a good chance for Lenape. Miali struggling for it.
Heads up.
Lenape took for it. Here it comes. Well, it's coming right at us, Joe.
Get the grandkids to get that ball.
There's the kick in. There's Lenape down in the far corner.
Scott, the last 4 or 5 minutes, Lenape has been.
Lenape has really been gaining some momentum
here. They put one in. It's 21 minutes, plenty of time left here. They pop one in here.
I mean, the last 5 minutes, we've had at least 2 that almost should have been goals, really. I mean, the one that went right above in that last restart we had. Very nice shot. Good save by Mikulski. Here comes Lenape staying on top of it. Nice move by Lenape. There's the shot.
They got numbers. They had numbers in the front. When Mikulski just kept his eye, wasn't distracted, and made the save. And see if Lenape or Seneca can come back and change the momentum here a little bit.
Yeah, that was a great shot there. Some nice screen in front too by Lenape, but Mikulski's able to keep his concentration, make the save.
Right, almost at the halfway point here. Seneca holding on to that 2-0 lead.
Here we come with the Golden Eagles. Now there's Tippin taking a shot on net, and there's going to be a shot. Oh, that was a nice look. And there's Miali looking at the top corner. That's going to go off the crossbar.
Oh, man.
I think that's the 3rd post that Seneca's hit in this game.
And it was very similar to the almost overtime winner against Cherry Hill East when he hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
A great shot there, just a little bit high and wide off the crossbar.
Well, you know, they're saying that post is the goalkeeper's best friend. And
absolutely.
Definitely Kyle Sherman is thanking his post today. He's been playing great, but he's a couple nice saves there by the post.
Absolutely.
Comes Tom Fox throwing it in. Tom Fox is going to throw it into number 9. Couldn't quite see who that was. It's number Drew Gallagher. Let's take a look at that last crossbar there with the Ivory Rehab replay. Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy. Check them out on the web at ivoryrehab.com.
Oh, that was a setup to
Yes.
Sproul.
And comes back out, and
to Miali, and
Miali's going to take a
boy,
nice shot. That's going to
upper
go
left-hand corner
the
looked
upper
also
left-hand corner.
awesome to him. Just
He
a little
thought
bit
he had
lower.
it. Yeah, he thought he had it there. Well, that'll bounce back out and come right back to Miali. It'll be played back by Lenape. Coming forward, O'Brien's coming hard at it. Go out of bounds.
And if you remember Scott in the pregame about the offense playing aggressively, and they certainly picked it up the last 8 to 10 minutes here. The Lenape Indians have.
Sure.
Unfortunately, they have nothing to show for it right now, but again, 18 minutes left. The next goal is definitely very, very big.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Colin O'Malley taking the throw in for Lenape.
I mean, we said this right after they scored their second goal, but whoever gets the next goal is
here's
really
a break here by
theirs.
Luke Leach. Oh, nice play again. Uh-oh, slipping down, and Pierre picks it up.
Pierre's going to get some momentum now. He'll dish it off to the side. He'll come back towards the front, looking to Leach. Oh, there was the shot by 24. That was Zachary Breida. Let it fly. Went right off the defender, though, and went out of bounds, but it's going to result.
Again, that was Colin O'Malley, I believe. Either Colin O'Malley or Aiden Cashin, excuse me.
Yeah, nice play there.
And you know what? I put the hat on because of the sun, and it's clouding up again.
Comes out, goes right away. It's going to be the third corner of the game for Seneca. There's in front. Nice headed. Pierre's going to kick it. It's going to go back down. It's back in front for Seneca.
Off the goalpost, back out.
Fourth goalpost, then of the day.
Well, it certainly wouldn't have deflected it into the net, but it certainly deflected into possibly where the pass could be picked up by Seneca.
Tom Fox trying to slide there.
Gonna be staying alive here.
And there's Mikulski coming out and making a nice catch.
Yeah, and boy, if he gave up that rebound, there were two Indians right there on the doorstep for the rebound.
Mikulski doing a nice job of making sure that ball didn't bounce back out.
Yeah, he wrapped that up very well.
There's Leach looking for it.
Nice move by Miali.
Yeah, it's going to go back in front. Not quite sure what the whistle was there.
I didn't know if the ball went out of bounds, but it looked like it's coming back.
Maybe I think someone's hurt. You can see his hand. Looks like that's Leach just shaking his hand. Maybe it was injury.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a penalty against Lenape.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. I saw Luke Leach shaking his hand like he had gotten hit or something, but I didn't quite see what had happened.
Yeah, and if it was advantage, usually you see the refs giving the advantage sign with the hands, but I didn't see any of that. But that's what I'm thinking happened. Was an advantage, didn't really get it. He just held the whistle to see if.
There's the shot in. It's going to be wide. There's number 5. That's Shane Lovett's going to put it back out towards the front. It's going to be struggle for it, but Seneca will come up with it. Put it right back down to the corner to Leach. He's going to do some nice footwork there, trying to get towards the front. He's going to put it back in, and that's going to go off of the...
It was a side. Yeah, we won't say a post on that one.
It's off the side of the net. I thought maybe that bounced off the legs of Kyle Sherman, but I think it was wide.
And on their offensive thrust the last minute or so, again, Seneca's using the corners very, very well today.
Oh, yeah, just using exactly playing Seneca soccer, I would say, just using their speed.
Yeah, a lot of the teams, a lot of times they forget to have corners.
Yeah.
You know, they keep it all met, and the defense just stays back. But the Seneca team really opens it up by using the corners.
Yeah, and something else that I've noticed throughout today's game is, especially with the corners, Seneca does a very nice job at trusting each other. They know how each other plays, and they'll put a ball there before a player is anywhere near it, and they really know how to play well together. So that just reflects well on the coaching staff and reflects well that they really have taught this team to play together.
Yeah, the communication is very good, and they use the overlap play quite frequently definitely to their advantage. And again, they have the talent, they have the speed up front to really take advantage of that.
Yeah. Up off the head, that'll be kicked back down. There's Pierre running for it. Pierre trying to see if he can get back towards the middle. It's going to go out of bounds, but Seneca, I believe, will throw it back in.
Yeah, big Tom Fox again with the throw-in. Pierre trying to get through 2, and then there was 3. Lenape, when you can maybe get by 1 or 2, but 3 is kind of tough.
Yeah, 3's pushing it. There's Tom Fox throwing it in. There's the pitch going across. That was looking for, I think that was Miali down that corner.
Again, a nice chip
Yeah.
shot by Drew Gallagher.
Gallagher put it right onto Miali's feet.
Just shot wide.
Here comes Kyle Sherman getting ready to boot this one out. There's Sherman, will put it way down. It'll be brought back in right away. There's Brider.
And Brider got the second goal today. Luke Leach got the first one.
Gonna be put across to Tippin. I'll go header off of Tippin. And Lenape will take it. I'll be scooped up by Mikulski. 12 minutes left to go here in the second half of this boys soccer matchup. Second Golden Eagles still holding on to a 2-0 lead against the Lenape Indians.
And they're still using that corner, the little deep pass.
Yeah.
Of course, that I said they've been using that all day long and trying to tire out that pretty strong back defensive unit for Lenape Indians.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm surprised Lenape hasn't tried to defend more against that. Because it seems like that's been their play the whole day.
Well,
just to
yeah,
put it in the corner.
I think they're probably cognizant of the fact that they do give up that third goal. It's really going to make it very, very difficult to come back.
I mean, I would say, though, for if you're Lenape in this situation, you need to almost get a goal within the next minute or two.
Yeah, usually around the 10-minute mark.
Yeah.
You may start to see some taking chances here by Lenape. And a lot of times that may result in kind of almost a breakaway by the opposing team.
Yeah.
They have to give it up, but if they can get that goal and cut the lead in half, then it's worth the risk. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to make this a 1-goal game, to have a 2-goal game would be huge for Lenape. And it's at this point you're looking at benefit to risk here, trying to decide whether or not it's worth it to try to leave a man high and see if you can get an odd man rush.
Absolutely.
Here come the Golden Eagles kicking it in. That's going to come off of Lenape player. Be a little bit of discussion over on the sideline. Be thrown in. It'll go out again. And there's Tom Fox getting ready to throw this one back in. It'll be thrown in. Go off the head of a Lenape player there and be kicked back out. A couple players sliding there in center of the field. It's coming right over towards us to Brida.
Nice change of fields there by the Golden Eagles. Looking for the
Is
corner.
gonna put it to the corner towards Pierre. Pierre will get to it. He's got a Lenape player right in his face, though. Pierre is going to get twisted up and still going for it.
And Pierre's down.
Yeah, Pierre looks like he might be hurt.
Heads up.
That's coming out.
Nice save there by Megan McCormick Milligrana, pride at Cherokee High School.
And Pierre's getting up now. He's going to walk it off.
Here with the grandkiddies. Looks like number 9, Drew Gallagher, getting ready for the throw-in. We have a lot of subs coming in for both teams.
8 minutes left to go in this game. Well, just under 9 minutes left to go, really. So Joe, you have a couple grandkids here.
Yeah, we got
yeah.
Nicholas Mellegrano, we got Brendan Mellegrano, we got their best friend here, Graham Dent, coming in to support the Golden Eagles.
Future Seneca players?
Actually, future Renegades.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I may have to come out of retirement, keep my eyes on them, you know?
Renegades a little bit better than Golden Eagles.
Well, not this year.
Yeah, not this year, but
we'll find out 5 or 6 years. Hey, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Medford Renegades, right? They got their
Medford
shirts on.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, blue looks just a little bit better than green.
Yeah, for 6 years I had a lot of orange and a lot of blue in my closet.
Here comes Seneca working their way around the defensive zone. Putting up, that one will go out of bounds. Seven and a half minutes left to go in the second half. This one's going to be thrown in by number 9, Drew Gallagher. Gallagher's going to throw it. He was looking for Miele there. That'll be booted down. Yeah, Tom Fox fighting for it. That one will go out of bounds, and Tom Fox will throw this back in.
Yeah, I think at some point in time, just under 7 minutes, Lenape's going to have to start taking some chances, move 1 or 2 more people up front.
Yeah, now is really the crunch time. That if they're going to try to make a comeback here, where they need to do it about right now, they need to make a push. Because at this point in the game, you're not worried about giving up a goal. You need to get one.
Yeah, absolutely, and Seneca will probably counteract that with at least offensively, with possibly even longer passes.
Yeah.
Similar, kind of similar to four corners in basketball.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, they're going to have to start pushing up.
I mean, at this point in the game for Seneca, where you got 6 minutes left and you're up 2-0, it's as much about time management for Seneca as it is trying to get another one on the board. If they can just waste as much time as possible, they don't need to worry about constantly trying to get a scoring chance.
Right,
they just need to keep control of the ball.
Right, as long as they have kind of like 50-50 pressure, and they have had some good possession pressure here in the last few minutes.
There's one in front. It's going to be put back out. Nice passes by the Golden Eagles. There's a pitch in front.
Again, that was a smart play by Golden Eagles just to keep possession, because number 5 could have, Shane Lovett could have, you know, had the open shot. If he kicks it over the net, then they give Lenape a free possession.
Yeah, you want to keep possession if you're.
But he played smart. He controlled it, and you know, brought it back to support. Got a few more ticks off the clock. Although Lenape's Kevin Scher is throwing the ball in right now for Lenape.
He's going to throw that into Dar. It's going to come back to Scher. Dar will try to play it around, but Miele's going to do a nice job and pick it up and carry it across center field. He's going to looking for Leach, I think that is down that corner. He'll come back and be picked up by Golden Eagles again, but then booted back down. There's McNasser. He's going to put it up to Scotland. Scotland's going to race for it in the corner.
A nice play by Scotland to keep it in bounds.
And that'll become Seneca's ball down in deep in their own zone.
Just over 4 minutes left.
Here comes Seneca throwing it up.
And there's Drew Gallagher with a throw in. Looking for Luke Leach.
Yeah, Leach is finding. Oh, it looks like he was almost being held on to there by that was Jason Mizia.
It's going to one ref called it one way and got overruled. It's going to go against Leach. That's a tough play because they both kind of were holding each other.
Yeah, really, that was a tough play to call.
You certainly don't want to give Lenape an opportunity here, especially with a foul in midfield.
Here comes Lenape across center field now. It's going to be deep in. For Seneca. Oh, there's a chance for Lenape. They're running for it. Wow, what a play there.
Still alive.
By Mikulski. It's going to come back across. Lenape has a shot at it.
The goaltender is stuck in the net.
Oh, wow. What a play by Mikulski. I definitely want to see if we can see a replay of that. That was quite a play by Mikulski, hustling to get back there and make that save. Wow, what a play there by Mikulski. Here comes Mikulski. He'll boot this out. Comes Seneca on the far side. There's Miali. Miali putting it across to Pierre. It's going to go down in the corner to Pierre. Minute 48 left to go here.
There's John Miali's been a force all day long in the middle. Well, he wanted that one back there.
Yeah, didn't quite see where.
If he wanted to pass it, he definitely wanted to pass it a little lighter. If he wanted a shot, he wanted to get it on goal.
Yeah.
But he's been in a force all day long in the middle.
Let's take another look at that save a few moments ago with the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Check them out on the web at ivyrehab.com.
There's the head back and the redirect and the save, and then his cleats get caught in the net. He can't move, and the play keeps on going on.
I think he almost was trying to take his cleat off.
I know. Oh my God! If that went in, that would have been unbelievable.
I would almost like to see a goal line view of that one. That was close. That was really close.
That would have been interesting if that ball went in the net.
Yeah. Either way, great play by Mikulski. Really hustling. I mean, you gotta give credit to him too. And that late in the game, where you're up 2-0, some goalies maybe wouldn't have put the effort in.
Certainly an unexpected deflection, a redirect by his own player, unintentionally. But well, 30 seconds left, and Seneca will possibly still remain with no losses.
Yeah, but I believe that this one is pretty much wrapped up. Seneca's going to move to 9-0-2 on the year. And they will end Lenape's, I believe they're on a 4-game winning streak right now.
Yeah, certainly a big momentum builder coming in here. Lenape coming in here to the Golden Eagles country here.
And that's going to wrap this one up. 3, 2, 1, and that'll end today's game. There you have it. The Seneca Golden Eagles are able to dominate the Lenape Indians in a 2-0 game.
Right, and as much as they dominated, we saw almost kind of a goal that none of us expected, with the goaltender getting his cleats caught in the back of the net.
Yeah, I used the word dominating, but this game could have been a lot different.
Absolutely.
A couple bounces. I mean, same with the other way, though. I mean, I think Seneca hit 4 posts today.
And there was, I think, about halfway, not even halfway through the second half, there was about a 2 to 5 minute span there where Lenape had great control, kept the ball on the ground, a lot of give and goes, had a couple scoring opportunities.
Yeah, Lenape had at least 2 or 3 opportunities that they weren't able to convert on. I mean, this very easily could have been a 3-5 game.
Right.
I mean,
and the strong defense by Lenape prevented them from getting really quality shots on Mikulski, as we see the final score there.
Yeah, there you can see the Lenape Indians now 6-7 on the season, and the Golden Eagles 9-0-2. We'll be right back with Player of the Game and Play of the Game after this message from our sponsors.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or comegnolow.com. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003 or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Isn't a kid having a pet wild boar a rite of passage?
Sure. We experimented with omnivorous swine as teenagers, right?
Maybe we should get some help.
What would the neighbors say?
Some things can't wait. If your teen is trying drugs, you can do something about it.
I bet it's just a phase.
Yeah. Ooh.
Find out more from the partnership and our community partners.
Welcome back to Seneca High School. We just saw the Golden Eagles take down the Lenape Indians in what was a very interesting soccer game. Moved the Seneca to a still undefeated record of 9-0-2 and Lenape to 6-7 on the year.
Right, and they, like I said, no losses yet. I believe they play Cherry Hill West, who's in their division. That's going to be a great game on October the 10th.
All right, well, let's check out the player of the game, the Reconstructive Orthopedics player of the game. Give them a call at 1-800-896-RECON or on the web at www.reconstructiveortho.com. Let's send it down to Madison Miller standing by for the interview.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Zach Bryder, the player of the game from Seneca High School. He had an amazing second shot. Can you tell me about that goal?
Yeah, well, I was making the run in, see Shane Love play the ball across, hit a few people, got to me, took a touch, hit it in, didn't miss this time, just put it in.
All right, Zach, and what teams are you looking forward to playing in the future?
Every single one of them, bring them at us.
Thank you, Zach. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
Well, congratulations, Zach. As you can see there, the second goal he scored, that was the second one for the Golden Eagles. Great shot by Zach there.
And I like his comments that, not looking ahead to Cherry Hill West, not looking to any other team except the next one that's on their schedule. So that's a great comment there by our player of the game.
Well, now let's take a look at the All-State Good Hands play of the game, sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC. Give him a call at 609-654-1426 or Michael McDyer at allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Oh, I think this is going to be the deflection,
it's going to be the deflection by Mikulski. Wow, that's close though. I'm telling you, that's a very close thing. But again, though, Seneca does a really nice job at defending this. Mikulski's stuck there in the net, and Seneca's right on top of it, though.
And you see the refs there not. I think they're probably aware that he is stuck in the net.
But I don't think there's anything that can blow the whistle for that.
Maybe blow the whistle dead if the ball gets controlled by Seneca. So I guess it was a great non-call there. Lucky for the Golden Eagles that they didn't put the ball in the net.
Well, real quick, I just want to give a shout-out to all the LDTV crew that is here today. Special thanks to Cody Gordon, Alyssa Andrews, Sophia Sino, Aiden Miller, Evan Chinosi, Kevin Park, Nicole Rusick, Kirsten Loftus, And also our Option 2 students, Alonzo Belton, Spencer Foti, and Mike Foley. Well, as always, LDTV productions are available online at youtube.com/Lenape District Television and Lenape District TV, or for purchase at lrhsd.org/LDTV copies. The next game that LDTV will be covering is varsity girls volleyball when the Cherokee Chiefs take on the Seneca Golden Eagles. You can always check out full schedules at www.lrhsd.org/LDTV. All right, well, that's all for us today here at Seneca High School. On behalf of Madison Miller, Joe Malagrana, and everyone else here at LDTV Sports, I'm Scott Minshaw. Thank you for watching, and God bless.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans